Welcome to LAUGHFEST 2021. It's happening here at Terraculture, Victoria Island, Lagos. This is a fun event. We're here to laugh, enjoy, and have a good time. But we're also here to raise funds that will fight against malaria. We're here to fight malaria and kick malaria out of Nigeria as much as possible. My name is Ahine Arthur, and you're watching AFOREVO TV. Keep watching. I'll be right back. So we're here for LAUGHFEST 2021. Are you going up on stage or you're just here as a guest?
Man, I'm here for the show. I'm here to watch and just enjoy the show. I like the idea of the show to raise awareness for malaria as well, so I'm here for it.
Well, I'm out here to support a sister. I'm out here to support a friend. I'm out here for a good cause because what she's actually doing is something that needs to be done. It's something every Nigerian should do. To the best of their ability, and she's doing that with her organization, taking it to a whole nother level. It's amazing.
How do you even manage to put this together in the first place? Because this is huge and massive.
Oh, wow. Well, we thank God, first off. Grateful to people who see the vision and are supportive. That I'm very grateful for. You know, just having the will to just push, even if, you know, things aren't looking up. You still push, and because of that, we're here. We're able to hold these kind of events, and we're giving back to the community. I think it's a purposeful event, so I think that's why there's always so much support behind it.
I'm here for two reasons. First is the fact that colleagues of mine have come together to think beyond themselves and do something that would change, change the world in a little way. The second reason is because we're actually addressing the funds from this event to a bacteria that has plagued Africa for the longest of time and has killed so many people, called malaria. So those two reasons, I think, they are genuine reasons. They are genuine reasons that I'm connected to. I personally know somebody who has died of malaria. I don't know about you. So that's telling you how severe it is. So I'm happy to participate in anything that supports my industry and anything that moves to eradicate malaria in Africa.
This LAUGHFEST is also a campaign against malaria. How far do you think we've gone in fighting malaria in Africa, especially Nigeria?
I feel like it's something that's been slept on at the moment. But I remember growing up, there was a really big deal about campaigning for malaria because it's been killing people for years, and it's still a very high killer. But I feel like that awareness kind of died a little, so I'm excited about this right now because it's definitely going to bring it back up.
The way the increase in the rate of death rate caused by malaria and the infection and everything, we have more work to do. So far, it's only Osas and Ned Wonko that I've actually seen that has done something as big as this as regards eradicating malaria. I feel like we need more.
Honestly, I don't think we've gone really far. I think we're at a point now where we just feel like malaria is just a thing. Yeah, it's just, you take anti-malaria, you'll be all right. It's not a big deal anymore. It's not one of those diseases that are on the forefront and limelight. But the truth is, malaria still kills people, a lot of people, who can't afford to live in good environments, who can't afford to, get the health care that they need to, take care of themselves. So I feel like we need to do more in terms of, focusing on all these other diseases that have been sidelined, to be honest.
You've been doing this for years. How do you think we are changing positively? Do you think we're learning? Do you think we're doing better in terms of tackling and combating malaria?
I think we can always do better. I think that looking at malaria as if it's the common cold is a big no-no, but we're learning, and the statistics are lowering each year. So we just really need to stay on it.
How far do you think we've gone in terms of combating and fighting malaria in Nigeria?
Well, we have done well, considering where we're coming from with regards to malaria being a deadly disease. And now, I mean, it's still deadly, but, there's still a lot more to be done. We can't say we have accomplished everything so far. There's still a lot more to be done. We should still endeavor to do a whole lot more, and I believe that with the right tools And with a whole lot more orientation, and with citizens taking up the responsibility, we will be able to get some work done, more than we have already done. So yeah.
Tell me 2 ways people, women, this is like everywhere, but tell me 2 ways people can really, really prevent malaria.
Of course, the environment. Keep a clean environment. Stagnant water is where malaria and mosquitoes breed. So keeping a clean environment really, really helps. Not self-medicating.
I think we've come a long way, but at the same time, you need to understand that every organism or microorganism in the world created by nature fights for survival. So as we have been combating it, they've been evolving to. We've had malaria that at some point, you could just kill them with insecticide. There's some malaria that will chest insecticide now. They will chest it like. So they've been evolving too, and it's been giving birth to technology that has been, so it's a continuous process. But the most important thing that I think we need to work on, and this comes down to the individual, is cleanliness. If you can maintain a clean environment, you would almost have no issues with malaria. Malaria thrives in stagnant water, environments that are filthy generally. So if you can start with that as a preventive measure, it'll go a long way, and everybody is responsible for that part.